Good morning, friends. It is Monday. Today is my pre-op appointment, so I am having some breakfast. Then I'm gonna get ready and head to Lubbock.
In the valley of shadows, you are with me. Through the doubt and confusion, you will lead me out of the storm. Like a ship that's lost at sea, your spirit restores this helpless heart in me. I wanna be with you now and forevermore. I wanna stay with you.
Okay, I made it to Dr. Fai's office. I am running a few minutes late, so I'm gonna run in, but I listened to a sermon on the way here and it's so good, and so I'm gonna share with you a little bit about that when I get back in the car.
And so wherever you are, I'll follow. When nothing is easy.
Okay, so this is the infamous room that I have spent so much time in the last few years actually. I can't flip you, so. So I wasn't expecting an exam today, but that's part of it with fertility, so we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. I cannot tell you how thankful I am to have a doctor that cares so deeply for me and my family. Dr. Fai is just amazing and kind, and just really expressed to me her desire to save my tube and do what she could, and that she was going to do her very best. And when you're going through something as heart-wrenching as infertility can be, it is so encouraging to have a physician who sees you and sees your family and just doesn't see another paycheck. So I'm just praising God for Dr. Fai this morning and for all of you who have supported us in this journey. I don't know how we would make do without the church. So thank you guys. I just got done and had an ultrasound. Everything was good. I have my register papers, so now I have to drive over to outpatient and register there. And then I have a few more things to do in Lubbock. I'm going to get my oil changed. I need to run by Target because why not? I have a gift card. I'm going to get some stuff to go visit my dad. And registry done. Blood work done. We are all set to go for surgery. I'm walking back to my car. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Target is some kind of black hole of time. So I just spent 2 hours in Target. I only bought one thing. But Aaron is not with me today for this appointment because he is taking the youth to paintball. So I had all this extra time because, one, he wasn't with me to hurry me, and he's not waiting for me at home. So I spent 2 hours in Target, y'all, too. So
I have a feeling the ball's gonna come over right here.
hi friends, it is Wednesday night, 8:30. My pre-op appointment was Monday at like 1, so I'm just now catching up. I guess that's because I'm not used to videoing my life, but also because I'm a crazy lady and I want every single thing done in my house before my surgery. So I spent today cleaning out closets and organizing. I organized my linen closet and our guest room closet. So we have a room that we don't use often, and it will hopefully someday be our nursery. But for the last year, it's just been a playroom because all of our friends have children and they're here all the time. So there's toys everywhere and it's just a wreck. And I needed to make it a guest room because my mom is coming to stay after the surgery. So anyways, I did all of that today. And I did probably 4 loads of laundry. Because I pulled some linens out of the closet and I wanted to wash them before I put them on beds and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't know about y'all. I just want things super clean, everything in its place before surgery, before I can't do it. So tonight we had youth at the Garcia's house and it was so much fun. We played volleyball and gaga ball and football and ate chili dogs, and one of our students shared her testimony, and it was just a sweet time. And I just kind of wanted to tell you what I meant to tell you at the very beginning about what God is just speaking into my heart lately. So for those of you who have followed our journey, you know that I was pretty upset that we have to have this surgery. I was hoping that we would get a miracle of being pregnant and not needing to do it. And obviously that didn't happen. We're having surgery in 1 week from today. 1 week. Ugh, that's crazy. So with that, for the whole month, I had been feeling so anxious and really just desperate, and I just wanted a way out of my circumstances, and that didn't happen. And really what God has been teaching me is that you can't always control your circumstances, but you can control your perspective. So I've just been really challenging myself, and God has been challenging me to trust Him in that. As basic as that sounds, I think that it's really hard to do when there's something in your life that you do not want to go through, that you desperately want a way out of, or you want a way around. And really just this image in my head is like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and the story is different, but basically their king wanted them to bow to an idol of himself, and they said, no, we won't do it. And they said, well, we're going to throw you in the furnace. And so they heated the furnace up. Did you hear that? My air conditioner is so loud, guys. So loud. I'm sorry. But anyways, they turned the furnace hotter, and they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego inside. And if you know the story, you know that they were not singed and they were not hurt at all, and that there was an angel of the Lord, some people say Jesus himself, in the fire with them. And I think that that's just really been something that is bringing a lot of peace to my heart, that there's another in the fire with me. And if I could change these circumstances, I would. I would never wish infertility or endometriosis on anyone. But this is my story. And I'm going to choose to praise God in the middle of the fire, in the middle of the storm. And I am going to choose that my cries for the Lord will bring him glory and will bring other people to him. And that I don't want my life to be known that I lived in this poor, pitiful me, God didn't save me. But instead, let it be known that this situation sucks. I'm not going to downplay it. It sucks. And it goes beyond just not having children. It is the pain that comes every month and the grief that comes every month. And it's a hard thing. But God is still good. And he is so good to me in this, guys. He has just drawn near to my heart. And been faithful to pursue me. And so, man, I just hope that in the end of this, God will be glorified by the way that he moves in our life, whether or not we get what we want. And that God would be glorified with how we suffer. I pray that we would suffer well and that we would worship. And, man, that we would just live a life that is more full of praise than of complaint. So that's my encouragement for you. I'll post this on Thursday, I think, which means we have 1 week till surgery, and we'll try to keep y'all in the loop there too. But really, I just wanted to say, let your life be more full of praise than it is of complaint. And watch God move, because he will. Bye, friends.